Hi there guys, this is the Average Joe and today I'm going to make a review of this Treet Dura sharp shave blade. As you can see on the wrapper here, this is a blade that it's made in Pakistan and it should be all carbon steel blade with a Teflon coating. From what I understood, this is one of the very few blades that are still made out of carbon steel, full carbon steel. Price-wise, this is a pretty cheap blade. I mean, it comes at around 9 cents per blade if you buy it on Amazon, if you buy it in bulk in 100 blade packs. Because on Amazon you can find 100 blades for something like $8.99 plus shipping. Can't say how much this will be the total cost because I don't know the shipping to you, but it's about $8.99. From what I could find online, it seems that there are two iterations of this blade. One like this in the blue wrapping and another one in a yellow wrapping, in a yellow packaging. They are both called Dura Sharp, and from what I understood from people online, they are mostly the same blade, only different packaging. What can I tell you? Oh, I also visited Treet's website and I don't know why, but I couldn't find this blue blade on Treet's website. As you suspect, this blade came in my mail call, in my sample pack with the other 120 something blades. If you want to go there and see what other blades I have received in that pack, please do so. You can actually leave a comment there if you want me to review one of the blades I have received. What people think about this blade? Well, the opinions are quite divided. Some say that they are very sharp and very smooth and great blades. Some say they are junk. So that remains to be seen later after I finish my shave. Yeah, and they have a motto. They actually do have a real life motto written on their packaging, and this seemed quite funny to me because it says something. It actually says, "A treat for your face." That's a smart way to use your name. Now, as you probably suspect, I'm going to use it in my Ming-Shi 2000 razor. I'll put a link up there to the review of this razor. And for this shave, I'm also going to use an Omega brush I have, a Omega Bore brush. This is a traveling brush. So this is the brush I'm going to use because I don't know why. I was just curious. I haven't used it in a long time, so just wanted to use it. And I'll pair it up with my Pereira Shavery soap, which I haven't yet made a review of, but it's going to come soon. That being said, I'm going to lather up now and have my first pass. Oh, I have forgotten. This is how the blade came, and this blade comes in a double wrapper. just like this. As you can see, it only has written on it Treet Dura sharp on both sides. Treet on top, Dura sharp on the bottom. Exactly the same writing on both sides. So I'm just going to put it in my Mingxi right now. And commence with my shave. So I'm going to start the first pass now. So guys, this was my first pass with the Treet Dura sharp blade, and what can I tell you? It is a pretty good blade actually. My face is almost baby smooth right now, which is impressive. At the beginning I was under the impression that it didn't cut all that good. But right now I can actually tell you that it cuts extremely good. Not not the sharpest blade, but it's sharp enough. It's more than sharp enough. And it's also quite a smooth blade. I can't say my shave is over, as I still have some places to touch up at least, and I would still want to have my second pass, which I'm going to have right now, and after that tell you my full thoughts about this blade. Well guys, this was my second pass with the Treet Dura sharp blade, and what can I tell you? I'm pretty impressed by it. I mean, for a 9-cent blade, for 8.99 you can get 100 decent blades, more than decent blades. In my opinion, I mean, my first pass was almost baby smooth. My second pass was more for a touch-up. And in the end, I ended up with a 2-pass baby smooth shave. I know you shouldn't go for a baby smooth face every time, but if you can get it in 2 shaves, in 2 passes, without even trying, that's quite impressive. The blade, in my opinion, is sharp enough. And the best job that it did, it was on setting number 3 on my Mingxi razor, which in my opinion means that it likes a more medium razor, not very mild, not very aggressive, something in between. Um, Even though the blade gap might seem quite big, um, the exposure of the blade is not all that big, so it does a pretty good job in a medium razor. And I've told you, it impresses me. I'm probably going to try another few of the Treet blades and see which one works best for me, and then I'm definitely going to order some blades from Treet, because they seem to be good blades. It impresses me through the fact that for $8.99 you can get 100 blades which will last you for over 1 year, meaning you will get over 1 year of shaving for $8.99. That's dirt cheap in my opinion, and in my opinion this is the best blade I have ever tried in this budget, under $10 per 100. Now, I know there are plenty blades that are way better out there, but they also do cost a lot more. So in my opinion, if you're looking for a good budget blade, you can try this Treet blade. Just give it a try. They're not that expensive. You buy a 5-pack if you find it somewhere cheap enough, and at least you're not going to be disappointed by throwing a bunch of money out the window. The blade did start a little, in the start it felt a little bit weird, but by the end of the first pass it was okay. It was more than okay. So yeah, in my opinion, this is definitely a blade that's worth checking out. If you want me to review another blade I have received, go to that video I have told you earlier. It's also down in the description. And thanks for watching. Hope this helped you. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to support me making more videos, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and see you next time.